Hello everybody, and welcome to your video. So we're outside, yay. I really can't see if the angle's good, so I'm going to do my best here. The only thing that I channeled for a phrase was don't worry, be happy. Okay, don't worry, be happy. Everything is going to work out to your highest good, your highest timeline. Even if things just seem like they're not going your way, or injustice seems to happen or has happened, and in the pre-shuffle, there's a restart coming, and I feel that you're not aware, you're not expecting it. So don't worry, be happy. I was told that the delays can come from a negative mindset. And to release it, I got cards just to release all that, because you're really not going to expect this. Don't know how it's going to happen, but it's a new beginning, it's a new start in your life coming. And don't worry, be happy. Just let it all go, and it's coming. Just know that. Anyway, guys, before I get into all that, I don't know if you can see my little fingers here, but I want to be the first to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. I want to thank you for being here, and I want to thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you. The divine values you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. And when I said the divine values you, I heard the word God in my mind. So I try to keep it to where everyone can relate, because not everyone uses the word God, okay, for creator. But anyway, very breezy out here. It's interesting. It was quiet. The birds were chirping. And then when I come out here, the wind picks up and the neighbor is playing some 70s music. I've heard all kinds of songs, okay, since I've been trying to set up and get ready. But even the songs are positive. You know, I heard ABBA, Dancing Queen, Kool and the Gang, Celebration, Baby Come Back. So, you know, while I was setting up, I heard all of those songs, and I feel all of this is part of the message. I don't believe in coincidence. Really feel like you're going to have something to be happy about and celebrate in your life here, and I don't feel you're going to see it coming. So I'm going to say a prayer, whether you can see my hands or not. I'm going to say the prayer, and then we'll get right into your reading. Our Father in heaven, I'd like to thank you for the many blessings you've given to myself and everyone who's here. I would like to thank you for everybody you've brought into my life through my channels. Thank you so much. I would like to ask for protection for all of us and our loved ones, protection from whatever we need protection from, harm, illness, evil eye. And I would like to ask for protection and extra support to those who are suffering from war. And I would like to ask for permission to see what I need to see in this reading. Please show me what I need to see, what divine messages need to come out. Thank you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. So, I was guided to use, I haven't used my Lenormand or Kipper decks in a while. And because I have my outside bag, I have a certain set of cards that are already in that bag. So I would like to start off with this. They're very accurate. So for any of you who are studying tarot, just know that the Lenormand and Kipper deck can be quite literal. All right, very, very literal. I'm going to close out with the Infinite Wisdom chakra. And we're going to do the tarot with the Light Seers and with the Angel Messages Tarot. So please show me what I need to see for the oracle part of the reading. Show me what I need to see. Keep in mind, if you are a cross-watcher watching for an Aquarian, roles can be reversed. I also want to remind everybody that this is a general reading. Only take the messages that apply. If they don't apply, if they don't fit, don't make them fit. They're just a message for someone else. That's all, okay? It's not personal, so please don't take it personal. All right, we have a feminine energy here, okay? And we have a message. And this came out in the pre-shuffle, okay? If you can see it, I hope so. Someone is being divinely guided to give you a message. And if you are in the yin energy, you might be the one here receiving this message. And this is a person just sort of looking out the window, maybe daydreaming, maybe reading a book. Maybe this is something, some energy of something that you've wished for, wanted, but not really focused on it anymore. Remember, don't worry, be happy. The yin energy can be in a man or a woman's body, but someone here is being very guided here. Very guided. It's like someone is being guided by the divine to speak their truth. Just be honest and lay it on the line here. Anything else want to come out from this one? Someone may be watching, sort of sneakily watching. We have the fox here, and the fox, you know, the fox was going in one direction and then sort of stops and turns around and looks back. And the fox is sneaky, the fox is clever. But even this rooster over here sees the fox. Now, maybe there's somebody who watches you. Maybe someone even gets caught watching you. Okay, like I said, there's a rooster here this fox is unaware of. But I feel like somebody can't take their attention off of you, if that makes any sense. So hopefully these cards don't blow off, but if they do, I'll pick them up later. I cannot disconnect. If I get up to disconnect from my mic, I have to put the whole video on pause because I can't reach over there. A lot of the songs this person is playing, my neighbor, it's songs that I've already channeled. Like right now, Honesty by Billy Joel is playing. I've channeled a lot of these songs. Wow, Marriage. We have a mountain. Wow. You know, somebody is overcoming an obstacle here, all right? And we have, it's like a leg up card, but it's in reverse. And I just heard somebody's not codependent. Okay, someone's not codependent anymore. Somebody may have been codependent on a situation or something. You are external to you, but I feel that I'm picking up an energy because there's a message coming in that someone's being guided to speak their mind here. Someone's watching, okay? If this resonates, you'll know, you'll feel it. But we have marriage here, and somebody has gotten around some sort of obstacle. So we have a person over here waiting. This came out first. And then we have over here marriage. So we're going to have to just get into the tarot and see where this wants to go. But someone's definitely overcome some major obstacle. And if somebody's obstacle was going from just watching, okay, spying or whatever, to actually coming out and saying what needs to be said or what they want to say, that obstacle is being removed or has been removed because the mountain is in reverse. This is no longer an obstacle. So let me put these decks on here. Now the wind wants to blow. And this is knowledge. This is a book of knowledge on the bottom. And this is something you don't know. And wow, on the bottoms of the deck we have a key. We have a rose. We have the lady is holding a rose. Somebody may send you flowers. Somebody may tell you they love you. The rose is a symbol of love and passion. And someone may tell you that this information could have been locked up. Maybe nobody has even told you this. And I have channeled this before. So I do feel that we're approaching, getting closer. I don't like to use timelines when it comes to tarot. It's just never been accurate for me. I'm going to put that there. Maybe that won't blow. We're going to close out with these cards for advice. So I tried to use heavier decks. Like I said, the weather's been nice, but I come out here and the breeze picked up. So I hope you enjoy the sounds of the breeze. I have, in my front yard, I have a light pole and I have a sign on it that says Bourbon Street that came from New Orleans. I bought it at a flea market. And if you hear metal clanging, that's my Bourbon Street sign. It actually survived a fire, so it's not going anywhere. Show me what I need to see for this reading. Show me what I need to see for this reading. Only take what applies, you guys. Only take what applies. What's the basic issue? 10 of Cups reverse. 8 of Water. All right. You're going to get a message here. You're going to get a message. And we have, this is usually family. It's love. It's blessings. Thing is, I think you don't know that somebody feels like this about you. I feel like you don't know that maybe somebody sees themselves possibly marrying you. I don't think that you know that somebody sees you as family. I don't think that you are expecting this person. I don't think you're expecting this person because, you know, the woman was here waiting. And we have release and justice. Now, justice in the pre-shuffle came out in the reverse when I was channeling the message, don't worry, be happy. So from the bottom of the deck, somebody is definitely changing. Someone is changing for the better. This is a person who wants to do the right thing. Now we have Scorpio, Libra energy there with that. You could be dealing with one. Don't necessarily have to be. Let's clarify. Tell me about the 8 of Water and the 10 of Water. Temperance. Divinely guided, and that's what I said over here. And these cards that I saw, this person is being divinely guided. All right, this is integration, and this is like, I just heard first contact. So this is going to be like first contact after a while. Maybe this is family for some of you. Okay, maybe this is literal family that you're going to hear from. Someone's been sort of sad here. Okay, we have the 3 of Swords, but this is a mending heart. So this is something I feel that can be mended. Balance can be brought into this. Tell me about the 10 of Water and why it's reverse. Okay. Yeah, it's what someone's feelings are here. Ultimately, and this is all major arcana. Now, how often does this happen? I pulled out all 4 major arcana right here. We already have Sagittarius, we have Libra, we have Leo, we have Virgo, we have Gemini, we have Pisces. Somebody could have that in their chart here, but the thing is, somebody wants to do the right thing, and it's going to make someone very happy to do the right thing as well. It's been very hard for someone to speak their emotions because we have the Magician reverse. We also have a Mercury retrograde coming up, you know, but I like to read energy before I like to read astrology or gender. I like to read energy. This energy says, it's hard for me to say what I want to say. It's hard for me to say what I want to say, but I also know that in order to be happy, it's going to make me very happy to do the right thing. Doing the right thing is like saying, okay, I need to bring my emotions to light. I need to let somebody know how I feel. And I have all major arcana with this. The universe is pushing this person, whoever it is, you or the other person. Someone's being pushed to speak their feelings. Now, if this is a person who already knows how you feel, it's the universe is pushing the other person to say how they feel. It's about doing the right thing here. And this is, you know, Archangel Michael is on it. Justice is on it. We have the Sun on it, which, you know, this is like even someone talking here, talking to Source. We have only thing reverse is the Magician. That's the communication card, and it's next to emotions. It's next to happiness. Somebody wants to say what they want to say, but they're having a very hard time communicating it. All right. Give me another aspect. That was supposed to be a basic issue, but let's just see. It seems like a lot wants to come out. The universe is really pushing this person to say how they feel about you, or say what they wanted to say that they've been suppressing this whole time. Is there another aspect, or are we going to go straight to the root? Okay, another aspect, 4 of Air. They're really not doing anything. This person is probably trying to articulate what they're going to say, or they might be meditating, all right, contemplating. I feel like they're contemplating because this is all about, I don't know how to say what I want to say here. I'm having a hard time saying it, and I believe it's a person who wants to speak to you, Aquarius. Like I said, it can always be roles reversed. And we have the Emperor. So this is the Yang energy. Over here we had the Divine Feminine energy. And let's not forget the marriage card come out. I think somebody wants to marry you, have long term with you. Someone can't say it, doesn't know how to say it. But that might change with this Three of Fire, okay? With the Three of Fire, that might change. But maybe this is a person who thought you would reach out to them, and then they would have their chance to say it, or thought you would reach out to them. Maybe that you feel the same way. It can go either way here. So let's get to the root. Let's get to the root. What's the root cause for this reading? Why are we here? What's the root cause for this reading? Why are we here? What's the root cause for this reading? Why are we here? What's the root cause? Why are we here? Why are we here? Five of Water reverse and Page of Earth. Man, somebody has, you know, this person's holding a message. It's an opportunity here. Someone's been really sad. Sad, possibly regretful, remorseful, all right? But we do have the Emperor. Now the Emperor is in the upright. This is all about a divine masculine energy, a yang energy who so much wants to a second chance. This, I know this comes out, or somebody wants to undo something here, or they could have went through a tough ending. But when I see the Emperor, I see the star. This is Aquarius energy, and then I see the Ten of Earth reverse. All right, this is a lot about wanting a second chance to go long term. I think somebody wants to marry you here. I think that somebody didn't want marriage before. It doesn't mean they chose another person. It doesn't mean any of that. I know that a lot of you will comment and say all the bad things that a person has done. Okay, we've all been through stuff. And you don't have to live with the stuff that's been done to you. Okay, obviously you can release that and go on for your own happiness. But there are times where sometimes things just don't get off the ground with a person, right? You know, there was a friendship and it never went any further because maybe somebody wanted more than that and the other person stayed in a connection. You know, that got really breezy there, and a card did blow off. So I may have to get up and get that card and pause things. But anyway, this can be a person where things just didn't take off, right? It doesn't mean you guys are in an actual relationship, but somebody is wanting an opportunity here, another opportunity. So I do feel that they had at least an opportunity, all right, to have something with you, and maybe they weren't ready because the Emperor was reversed before. So that means they weren't ready. They weren't ready for marriage. The Emperor can be the husband, and this is about marriage. So if there was a person you were dealing with and they didn't want marriage, it looks like they want it now. This is what fell. Three of Swords. Let's clarify the roots. I'll tell you one thing, when I do these outside readings, I try to be faster. So for anybody who wants a faster reading, because this Central Florida weather is just crazy. The city is crazy, yeah. Somebody wants this now. They want marriage, it looks like. They want to maybe even work together with you on projects, live and work with you even. This is the bottom of the deck, all right? I feel that your energy is very healing, okay? But I feel that maybe even they are trying to heal and trying to get better. So this is a wish fulfillment, all right? It's someone's wish fulfillment. It's the Divine Masculine. It's the Emperor energy. It's that wish fulfillment to be able to say to the star, which is Aquarius, like, hey, I want to heal this connection, or I think that we're destined to be together. I've always wanted to tell you this. I haven't, and I regret not telling you this because this is a regret of not telling you how they feel. So it doesn't, like I said, it's not always an energy of they pick somebody. Sometimes it's just an energy of I regret not telling you how I feel or how I felt, but I didn't know how to say it. And some people don't. Some people don't have the skills to communicate. And it appears that this divine masculine didn't have the skills to communicate. And so far, I don't see like a karmic situation. We still have the rest of the reading to do. A karmic could come out. But the basic issue, why we're here, this person is saying, I really wish I would have told Aquarius how I was feeling, but I didn't. I didn't tell Aquarius how I was feeling. I didn't tell them that I wanted long-term. They don't have an ideal that I want long-term, and that's what I see. I see a person looking another direction, and this is on a person's mind. So you could definitely have gone in another direction because there was a person who wasn't ready to go all the way with you, and now it's like they are. What's the past? The past might reveal more, I don't know. Ace of Water reverse. They didn't tell you they loved you. Oh my God. This person didn't say they loved you. I don't know why. It just seems like they couldn't communicate it. All they think about is starting over with you, like a fresh start. So this is a person who never got to tell you they love you. So if you were with anyone in the past who said that they loved you and it went bad, this is not that person. So far, there's no indication that you guys were ever in a relationship. This is just an indication so far that this person regrets not telling you how they feel about you, and that they could see themselves being with you long term, or that they wanted to marry you. This is where we're at right now with this. They regret not telling you this. They regret not sharing their feelings with you. So far, I don't see a karmic. So far, I don't see a third party. So let's not create one unless it goes there. I understand it could still come out. A lot of times I end up eating my words after I say this, but it looks like so far there hasn't been a relationship with you guys, but only enough where this person knew they wanted to be with you. Maybe they just didn't. Maybe you guys dated. Maybe you guys worked together. I don't know. Tell me about the past. Tell me about the past. Yeah, they wanted, maybe you dated this person, okay? This is in the Knight of Cups energy. Maybe this person and you dated. Maybe you guys texted or sexted or whatever, but this person wasn't ready for that. But we got somebody who's went from a Knight of Cups, Cancer energy, to an Emperor, which is Aries energy, but it's someone who's ready and bold to make that move. Does not have to be the signs here that you're dealing with, but that's the energy. So this could have been someone you dated. This could have been someone that you were very close with, or someone that you guys helped each other, even like at if you were working together and stuff like that. But they had feelings for you back then. They didn't tell you. They didn't tell you. But now they're ready. So I have no clue where this is going. All they can think about is starting over. What crowns this? What crowns this? Queen of Air. Queen of Air and Queen of Air, both on we have the bottom of the deck and we have here. So what crowns this is somebody has raised their boundaries, or they know that they have to come in the way that they should have before. So if before it was more of an energy of, yeah, we can date, now it's like, I can't come in like that to this person. This is a person I want to marry. This is a person I want to spend the rest of my life with. I can't come in any other way but correct. Also, they could see you as a person who sees right through them. They might see you as seeing right through them, and that they have to come in ready, because if they're not, you're going to see it. You're going to see through them. Tell me about the Queen of Air. Libra energy, it landed on this person and this Five of Cups. So if this person came before with an energy of just wanting to date or flirt around or whatever, something short-lived, That's their biggest regret. It landed on them because you're the one they want to be with. They didn't know it at the time. They didn't know it at the time. Because at the time they had options. We have the Seven of Cups here. So at the time they had a lot of options. They didn't know what they wanted. Because, you know, you can't see the forest from the trees. Can't see the forest from the trees. So this person had options. They didn't know what they wanted. Tell me about the future, the near future here. Tell me about the near future. Tell me about the near future. Something wanted to fly out, but it didn't. Tell me about the near future. Okay, we have Queen of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and King of Air, which is Aquarius, but we can say Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But this is a person who I don't think you expect this person to communicate with you at all. They could have Earth in their chart. You could have Earth in your chart. They could have air in their chart as well. Okay, as you know, if you're Aquarius, you obviously do. But this is a person who is coming here in the future to communicate. I don't think you're aware of it, and I think that's why the King of Air is in the reverse. Tell me about that, please. Tell me about that King of Air in the reverse. Tell me about that King of Air in the reverse. All right. You've already let this person go, and it's the Divine Masculine, it's the Emperor, the Yang energy, whether man or woman. You've already released this person, all right? Because this was a person who was dating, this was a person who was not ready for a relationship, not ready for what you were offering, but they've changed. They've changed, they've stopped some things. And they've changed. Tell me, who is this Queen of Earth? Maybe that is they want to, you know, long term. Queen of Earth is long term, but maybe this is a person. Tell me. Okay, this is a lot here. This landed on the Emperor. All right. Seven of Wands. I feel like they are, Seven of Swords, and it landed this way on the Emperor. I feel like this is someone who is strategically trying to plan something. And we have the Star reverse. We have Aquarius reverse. It's Aquarius reverse twice. I don't think that you know this person, especially this person like to date. If you thought this person, you know, was a player, like these are the things that have changed, or at least by the time that they come back, these are the things that have changed about this person. Maybe they had to date to figure out that you were the type of person that they wanted. I don't know. Maybe they were young. Okay, like I said. Going from night energy is young energy. At least it's what is the word? It's a more novice energy, whether they're older or not. It's an energy of being gullible and going from that energy to now the Emperor energy. But what you don't see is all this stuff that landed over here between Justice and the Temperance basically landed on what the universe is pushing this person to do, is what you don't see. And wow, okay. The universe is pushing this person to go into a new direction, okay? Because this is the closest connection. You guys could have had past lives together. It could be your twin flame. It could be a high-level soulmate. It could be a Gemini. It could be a starseed, whatever. It's a close connection. This person is trying to come your way, but this person is being guided by the universe here, by their spirit team, their ancestors. Everybody is pushing you two together. They really, and a Nine of Swords, they're having a lot of anxiety about this, and maybe they're having anxiety because they have to communicate how they feel. Maybe they're having anxiety about this because, you know, we have the King of Pentacles reversed, but the Queen of Pentacles is in the upright. So that's a big step. Okay, it's a big step from someone to go, you know, maybe it's like a first time this person's even going to consider marriage. They've always dated. They've always been a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and like this is major here. But whatever it is, someone wasn't ready to go all the way with you, whether they've been married or in a relationship or whatever before or not. They weren't ready to go all the way. They only were ready to date you, is what it looks like. And now we have the marriage card and we have long term. And this is, they're looking at this as they let go of the Ten of Cups reverse. They let go of the Ten of Pentacles reverse. They were too naive to know it for whatever reason, however old they are. But regardless of all that, a decision has been made and they're going to stop something in order to be happy. And it could be, you know, a person who's stopping just dating people randomly because somebody wants a new beginning and they want it with you. Now, the other thing is they're not going to know if you want this. Obviously, you're not even aware that this person is coming in. Tell me about the self. Tell me about the self position. Tell me about the self position. Yeah, they're doing a lot of scheming and planning here. Let's not get that confused, all right? If they have someone with water in their chart who's not really approving of you, or a mother or something like that, I feel like they're even scheming behind that person. But this could also be emotional instability. This could also be a person who is loving themselves and they're making a plan to make their way back because maybe they used to listen to other people. I want to clarify who that Queen of Water is. Who is this Queen of Water? Who is this Queen of Water? You know, this Queen of Water could be even someone from work or somebody who makes a living as like a counselor. She is a counselor. This is work. This is someone who is strategizing here. Clearly, this is a person who listens to other people than themselves. And, you know, this can also be another message I'm getting. If they know where you work or something like that, this could be also somebody who is trying to strategically reach out to you. Either way, it's very strategic, all right? Someone is trying to reassess how to do things, how to go about things, and it's almost a very covert plan that nobody knows about. This can be a person that they are thinking up a strategy when they're at work, when they have time to themselves. It almost seems like even work has piled up. So Three of Pentacles did come out. If this was a person you used to work with, but they had feelings with you, this could be a person who wants to reconnect and be like, hey, you know, I could use some help. Would you like to get a job here or something like that to be able to reconnect with you? But there's some feelings behind it because this person has love. This is where their regret is the Ace of Cups reverse, the Ten of Cups reverse, the Ten of Pentacles reverse, and the Moon. What they didn't tell you. They didn't tell you how they felt. That's their biggest regret. This is what they want to correct. And the universe is backing this person up to fix that. Tell me about the Five of Air. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. So this is a person who's really trying to find a way to come back towards you. Maybe you're doing fine now, and this is a whole nother thing. You know, so in this, you know, maybe if you're making money now or you have another place, if you guys work together, this is somebody saying, well, I could use the excuse of, you know, hey, are you looking for work or this or that, but they see you as doing okay, not needing anything really. So this is a person trying to find an angle to return into your life because they have all this regret. And this is so much like a divine masculine yang energy, to think up a plan. I mean, it's very much that's what they do. I mean, that's what they do. This is divine masculine energy. They are the logical, strategizing one, where divine feminine yin energy would just kind of usually come out and say something, like their feelings will come out before the divine masculine's feelings. But this is a person who regrets it. This person all over, I'm telling you, we got marriage. This is the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant, when I have the wedding card, this is a person who wants to marry you. This is a person who's trying to figure out how to open the door with you. As I do this reading, we're having an eclipse, full moon in Libra, which is about relationships. Might be heavily on their mind right now. What's the environment? Page of Water, Three of Fire right now. This is just a split, but they're really thinking about coming in and just being honest, having a heart-to-heart. And really, that is, I would recommend that. That is really the best way. Just say it. Just say it, because trying to scheme up something, trying to remember a line, if it's really not who a person is, someone might fumble the ball anyway. So tell me about the environment. That's a lot. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, guys, that you don't know about, but this person has finally come online and finally awakened. The only problem is we have Mercury in reverse. So it could be they come back in Mercury retrograde. It could be they don't know how to communicate, but they're awakened to the connection between you. They are, lowering their shields to do the right thing. And the right thing is this brand new beginning here. And that's a little boy. For some of you, you might have, a son or a kid in the future. Because right next to that is an Empress. That is also saying if you can still have them, right? But Two of Water, man, it just keeps on. Like the bottom of the deck is telling this whole story. Two of Water and Balance. This is that Temperance angel. This person is being guided to you. Maybe you guys do have some unfinished business. Maybe some of you who are able to have kids, you got some kid on the other side who wants to come in. Anyways, the environment, Two of Air, decision time. Have not reached out yet. Eight of Air, Four of Fire reverse. They haven't told you that they would love to share a home with you or want a reunion with you, or they haven't told you none of this, okay? You don't know any of this, all right? This is all part of the decision that they have to come to terms with. Either I'm going to do it or I'm not going to do it. The Wheel of Fortune, though, they're not having the best of luck, especially when it comes to their emotions. I would also imagine that the universe is trying to steer this person to you. So probably things feel like they're falling apart in their life so that this person will come in toward you. Everything, if this person could hear, they would just be hearing, reach out, just say it, just reach out. Don't worry, be happy, right? That's what I channel. Don't worry, be happy. It's all going to work out. See, you don't expect it. They don't know how to say it or how you'll react. And it's like saying, don't worry, be happy. Four of Earth, holding back. Page of Air, the truth. Someone is holding back the truth, but their intuition is basically screaming here. Virgo, Pisces energy, and it could be a person like that who's holding back. I also have Sagittarius. I really have all the signs here, so it doesn't matter. Someone can be holding back how they feel, and everything plus their intuition is telling them, reach out, say what you feel. Say what you feel. Give me a card for the environment. A lot. And then this is still wanting to come out, the Hierophant. Somebody is, it's like the cat has somebody's tongue here. Somebody's really having a hard time saying that they want to come together with you. They want a reunion with you, or union, because it might not be a reunion. It's going to be a reunion in some aspect. You guys, it looks like you guys could have worked together, honestly, but there's, or collaborated, okay, or spoke or something like that. So it doesn't look like you guys have had a relationship. So for those, please don't comment, it's my ex. This is not anybody's ex so far, and I'm almost done with the reading. I don't have a return card. What I have is somebody who wants to do the right thing, somebody who regrets not telling you how they felt about you. It looks like someone you could have worked on projects with, and they never got to say how they felt about you. This is what it's looking like so far. It doesn't look like you guys have ever been there. I don't have cards of a return or an ex. I want to make this 100% clear, because it's usually somebody's go-to. Oh, it's my ex. No. No, 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 no. No. Unless they come out in the hopes and fears, or the return, or the ending, the outcome. So far it's not. In this case, the Emperor is an energy of saying, I want to be married, more than it's saying anything else. Like, it's really someone saying, this is the closest connection that I've had. I should have told you how I felt, and I should have told you that I want to marry you. Back then, it was more or less, it was dating or flirting or working together, helping each other out. It's one of those things from the past. Now, someone's going to be able to do this, okay? They might do it when Mercury goes direct again. All right? Tell me about the renewal in reverse. And we have the Magician upright. They might hold off until, especially if they follow astrology themselves. Tell me about renewal reverse. King of Cups. Scorpio energy. This is Scorpio. Some of you, you're dealing with a Scorpio. It's Pluto. Or maybe it has a lot to do, yeah, Pluto. Or maybe it has a lot to do with Pluto. Pluto is in Aquarius, but maybe it also has to do where they have Pluto in their chart. And the Magician, that's the communication. That is the Gemini, Virgo energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Pluto energy, Mercury energy. It's feelings. I feel there's going to be a communication of how they feel, okay? Yeah. And I feel that this is destined, all right? And this is like starting over, a new start, okay? Maybe working together at a new job or new project. We have this Ace of Cups here, which is behind it, which is love. There is love that's behind this union or reunion, or there's a little baby soul on the other side for those who can still have kids that is on the other side trying to make this happen. All right, so here's the cards. Someone is really struggling, okay, with coming in. I just don't know how else to say it. They're really struggling with coming in. All right, they really are. They're strong and they've been through a lot, but some of this is why they haven't come in. You're also not going to be expecting this person when they return. But this person looks like they was a wish fulfillment. You're definitely a wish fulfillment for them. It looks like it's somebody that you wanted to get to know more of, or someone felt very special to you, never got off the ground. You guys never got to go anywhere with it. You probably let it go. You guys could have been in other relationships. Who knows? It could go all kind of ways. This is a person struggling to come in and tell you how they feel. But I feel that they want to. I feel that you guys, at the very least, star seeds, high-level soulmate, not karmic. If this is a twin flame, you guys never got off onto having a relationship. It would have maybe started, flirted, and died out. Whatever it is. This person seems like they're going to come in and communicate at some point. And I also, with all this major arcana, I feel that it's destined. Maybe something has to do with an eclipse. We do have the eclipse tonight. We have the eclipse in April, and just in divine timing in general, okay? Let's see. I wouldn't be surprised if some throat chakra energy doesn't come out, but let's see what wants to come out. We're going to close out the reading now with an advice card. Show me what I need to see for this closing part of the reading. What do the Aquarians or someone dealing with an Aquarian need to see? Oh boy, Phoenix. Phoenix. Fire and transformation. Be willing to rise up again and you'll be successful. So this is talking about another chance, but not as, I feel it never got off the ground, or this is a whole new, it's a new situation, but you know the person, so it's not an ex. It's either a person that you wanted something with, it never take off. So we have Phoenix, fire of transformation. Be willing to rise up again. The legend of the Phoenix is based in ancient Greece. So, peaceful warriors who had a reputation for consistently rebuilding their cities and communities shortly after they had burned to the ground. All right. There is something here that you and this person may do that has to do with your community. There may be something of rebuilding your community, rebuilding your cities in some sort of way. So it's about fortitude. Fortitude here. A peaceful people. And they weren't interested in warfare. So just keep in mind, you and this person may have some sort of special thing to do here that builds communities, brings people back into peace and harmony. Anyway, you guys, I love you. I will see you in your next reading, and hopefully, thank you for those who showed up. I've been having a problem getting into the chat, but I am here for the chat, whether I'm able to comment or not. Thank you for those who showed up for the reading. Namaste, my friends. Thank you.